Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round.
He heard the sound of silver trumpets.
Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Record goes round. Record goes round.
This is the musical story.
The famous music school of Professor Taylor.
Weren't you surprised to hear the musical instruments sing and talk?
The story is filled with surprises. And a big surprise for you.
He didn't talk words. He went.
It sounded so good.
We would like to hear more music. And they started to play.
To find musical story like that.
Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round.
It's a wonderful job.
Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round.
Just a minute. The leader of the band wants to show you how well they can play. Let's listen.
Saxophone.
Making a terrible noise.
There's no cure for this, so I can't handle the case.
They played and played to their heart's content.
Until one day.
They'd never really taken the time to listen to music and didn't know how wonderful it was.
Our boy can't speak words. He goes. Instead.
Well, I don't know how you can do it, but I'll let you try. The music is from
The orchestra. And a voice said,
the music and the story go together very well. Thank you, my friend.
Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round.
There's a big surprise for a whale.
Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round. Sit and listen while the record goes round.
I can make you the most famous boy in this nation.
Well, that's the end of my story. But before I leave, I want to say goodbye.
And just then we came to the end of this record.